your emergency?
I'm not really sure it's an emergency. I tried to find a non-emergency number, but I couldn't. I'm at the St. B.
April 2020, officers respond to a 911 call made at 10:42 a.m. in a Walmart parking lot by an anonymous woman who told the dispatcher she was worried about possible sex trafficking.
Okay, sorry. Well, I'm at the St. Bethlehem Walmart, and I know this sounds terrible. There's a black Jaguar. He's just sitting in the parking lot. It's either between 8 and 9 or 7 and 8. I can't remember. And no big deal. I walk by though, and there's a woman that seems kind of out of it in the back seat, and she's kind of slumped, not over, but her head was back, and she just kind of gave me a look. And in this day and age of sex trafficking and all that, I'm like, I don't know if I should call or what I should do. So, don't come racing or anything, but maybe they should. I don't know what you guys want to do, but it was just sort of a scary thing to see. I don't know.
And the female that was in the back of the vehicle, do you know what race she was or anything?
And the young man in the front of the Jag, he's African American too. And I don't think that has anything to do with it. It was just the fact that she was kind of nuts.
Well, no,
but her head's back and oh, okay.
Yeah, I understand that it's just so they can identify people when they get there. Just
okay. Okay.
All right, and so the male in the front, he was awake, but her head was leaned back, and she looked at you funny. Is that correct?
That's what I feel. He's on his telephone. His window's down. He's on his phone, and I didn't think anything of it. But when I walked by, she just kind of she just looked at me. Now she might just be sleepy. I don't know. I don't mean to overreact.
Well, no, that's fine. And what is your name?
Can I not give it, please? I'm going to go home.
All right. We'll send him out there to check.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Tatiana, a 40-year-old Army veteran, said she had left her 19-year-old son and 21-year-old sister in the car while she shopped in the Walmart. The outbreak called for social distancing, and there was no need for all three of them to go inside. When Tatiana came back out with a cart full of groceries, she saw her son Deontay and sister Brianna standing outside of the car while being questioned by Clarksville police officers. Clarksville Police Chief L. Ansley said the officers responded to the call for a welfare check to make sure the two were okay. But according to Deontay and Brianna, the officers didn't start by asking if they were okay, but first told them about the suspicious activity call and asked to see their IDs. Deontay said he asked the officers what was so suspicious about them and pointed out at others in the parking lot who were sitting in the cars doing the same thing. Ansley said the situation was handled appropriately and professionally. Deontay and Brianna agreed that the officers were polite. No criminal charges were filed.
County 911, where's your emergency?
My auntie house is on fire.
What's the address?
I don't know. I'm just a phone call. I don't know her address.
What's on fire?
December of 2018, Palm Coast, Florida, a hoverboard reportedly exploded in a home, sparking a fire at a duplex. Melissa Bodyford, who lived on the B side of the duplex, told authorities on scene she believed one of her kids' hoverboard toys was charging in a bedroom. She said she heard a small explosion and flames quickly spread.
Ow!
Okay, but what is actually on fire? Is there a stove that's on fire?
Well, the room is on fire. It's like the hoverboard. He left it on the floor. I am on the phone with him.
Are you on Buttonbush Lane?
Yes.
Can you look and see what the house number is?
I can't.
Is anybody in the house?
Huh?
Is anyone in the house?
No, they got off.
Okay, are there any animals in the home?
No.
And do you know how the fire started?
The hoverboard, he didn't take the hoverboard off the charger and it caught on fire.
Okay, and it's 1 bedroom?
It's 2.
2 bedrooms are on fire?
No, it's 1 right now. The fire is expanding. Brody,
Okay, how many? Are you guys all outside?
yeah, we outside.
Can you see what the number is on the mailbox?
I can't see nothing. The fire is too big. I can't see anything.
You can see the flames from the outside?
Yes, I'm scared to go up there. Her whole house is catching on fire.
Right, but the mailbox, can you see the mailbox from where you are?
Yes.
What's that?
The number is not on the mailbox, no.
Is it on the front of the house?
Yeah, but I can't go up there. It says 18.
Okay, 18 Buttonbush Lane?
Yes, I think.
Okay. And everyone's outside?
Yes.
Flagler County 911.
Hey, I got a house fire at 18B Buttonbush.
Okay, I was just talking to a female there, and she was yelling at someone not to go back inside. Did that person go in the house?
I don't know. They have a hose out here.
Can you ask them if anybody went out inside?
Hey, anyone still got? I don't know. So.
Okay.
Back up.
I need to find out if anybody went back inside.
I hear them coming, so.
Okay, can you just try to find out if anyone's in the house?
Everyone's out? Counting for it? I'm asking. You guys sure? They say no.
No one was injured, but Red Cross was on scene to assist Bartyford's family set up a GoFundMe page. The family was left homeless. Fire officials did not find any signs of suspicious activity.
Tell me exactly what happened.
My girlfriend and I had a fight. She stabbed me with a knife, and I stabbed her back, and...
November 2019, Schaumburg, a northwestern suburb of Chicago, Illinois. Anthony Pratt, who called 911 after calling 3 family members, told authorities that he and Danielle got into an argument following a dinner party with neighbors.
I think she's gravely wounded.
Okay,
And
I'm going to get
too.
I'm going to get our police and paramedics on the way. Is she still inside right now?
Yes, we're both inside.
Okay, hang on just a second, please. Do you still have the knife in your hand, sir?
It's on the floor.
Okay.
She's not breathing. I don't know what I should do.
Okay, sir, I want you to just stay on the phone with me. I'm letting my officers know. Where is the knife that she had?
It's on the floor.
Okay, do you
we
feel...
were both fighting with the same knife.
Okay, do you feel safe enough to go back inside to check on her at this point?
Yeah.
Okay, is there anybody else inside the house? Is it just you and her, and
Yes.
that's it? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, let me know when you're back inside. We do have help on the way as we're talking, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm back inside.
Okay, I want you to tell me if she's awake.
She's not.
Okay, stay on the phone with me here, sir.
She doesn't look good. I don't know what I should do for her.
Okay, we're gonna walk through this and try to help her until the police and paramedics get there, okay? Just stay on the phone with me here. How old is she, sir?
48.
Okay, hang on just a second here.
Should I do CPR? Should I try CPR?
Okay, so we're going to walk through this. Hang on just a moment here with me. How old did you say she is again? 48?
48.
Okay. Is she breathing?
I do not think so.
Okay.
There's a lot of blood. There's a lot
Okay.
of...
Is she breathing?
I don't think so. Should I do CPR?
Okay. Okay, hang on just a... Okay, I want you to stay on the phone here, so we're good.
I've got injuries to my hands and my arms, but I could do CPR. Should I...
Okay, sir, I want you to... Okay, sir, listen to me. We have the police and paramedics, like I said, on the way to help you. I want you to stay on the phone with me. Hang on just a moment here. We're going to start CPR, but I'm letting my police and paramedics know. Just stay on the phone here with me, okay?
Should I do CPR? What should I...
Okay. Okay, if there is a defibrillator available, I want you to get it now and tell me when you have it. Do you have a defibrillator? Okay.
I don't think there's a defibrillator.
Okay, that's fine, sir. We're going to go step by step on this. Hang on just a second, please. Okay, listen carefully, sir. We're going to start CPR. Are you right by her now?
I am.
Okay. Listen carefully, sir. Hang on just a moment here with me.
There's a lot of blood. Jesus
Okay.
Christ.
Okay. Okay, just stay on the phone with me here.
Yes.
Sir,
what should I...
is someone there, sir? Is the police officers there with you?
Yes.
Sir, hang up and talk to the officers. They'll help you.
Okay. What should I do?
When authorities arrived, 48-year-old Danielle was dead inside, stabbed up to 30 times in the chest and back, according to authorities. Prosecutors allege that during the dinner party, Pratt became upset when the subject of death arose, and he left the room for a noticeable period of time. Prior to Danielle's death, Pratt, a licensed optometrist, had been listed as vice president on the website of the iWorks. His photo and title were taken down after the stabbing. Anthony Pratt was charged with first-degree murder on November 23, 2019.
County 911, where's emergency?
Yeah, I need the police here right away.
What's the address?
I shot 4 times.
Ma'am, what's the address?
7 Road.
December of 2015, Hamilton Township, Ohio. Debbie Swader calls 911 to report that her house had been robbed. Debbie states that her daughter, Holly Swader, found the suspect in the basement of the house and that she fired a pistol 4 times.
Zor?
Yeah.
Okay, what's going on there?
Somebody broke in my house and my daughter shot 4 times in the basement.
When did it occur?
Just now.
Did you see a suspect?
She did. They're walking down the road.
And you said shots were fired?
Yeah, my daughter did.
Do we know if they were hit?
I don't know. Said she shot him in the ass.
Both of them?
Both of them? Huh? There's 1 person. There's 1 person. 1 guy. 1 guy. He's running down the freaking street. He's running down the street.
Okay, you're 7370 Zor Road, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and you're right there by the Little Miami Intermediate School?
Yeah.
Okay, which way did they run?
Which way did they go, Holly? Holly! They went towards,
Which way? Which direction?
from my house.
Towards Stevens, or which way did they head?
Which way did they go? Going towards, Mayville.
And they ran out the house?
Yeah.
White males, black males, females, what were they?
Were they black, white? I couldn't tell. The black hoodie and pair of dark blue jeans. Black hoodie with pair of dark blue jeans.
Both of them in black hoodies?
There was only 1 suspect, 1 guy.
I thought you said 2.
No. She shot 4 times, and there was 1 guy.
Okay, and you had black hoodie and blue jeans?
Yep.
And is she sure she shot him?
She's not positive, but she said she shot him.
Okay. With a rifle, pistol, what kind of gun?
Huh?
What kind of gun? Was it a pistol or rifle? Shotgun?
Pistol.
Okay.
Little 22.
You couldn't get a description if he's white, black, Hispanic, or anything?
Because he had a black hoodie on.
Okay, but you're sure he ran on foot and he was on Zor Road then?
Yeah, he was on Zor, headed towards Mainville.
Okay. So ran towards Manville?
Yeah.
Did she catch him breaking in?
They were inside my basement.
Okay, and that's when she pulled out the pistol and shot him?
Yeah.
You keep saying they. Was there one or two?
No, there was one.
Okay, so you saw the one subject in the basement, correct?
Yeah.
Did you hear him breaking in, or they just found him there?
Just found him there. Because my black box is missing.
So you came across the mail in your basement?
Yeah.
And that's when your daughter fired rounds at him, or did she run and get a gun, or how'd it go down?
She ran and got a pistol because we heard a noise in the basement.
Okay.
And she ran and got the pistol, went to the basement, seen the guy down there. She shot 4 times.
Any idea at all who he was?
No, I don't.
Can you ask your daughter any idea who he was?
Do you have any idea who it was? It was some skinny dude. Some skinny dude.
No, but you don't know him. You're not familiar with him. A friend,
No,
ex, anything like that?
Not familiar with him at all.
Okay.
Somebody else?
They're already on the way, ma'am. Let my officers know what's going on, okay?
Where's Dog?
Okay. Tell your daughter to settle down and just tell her what's going on. Tell her I'm updating my officers, so if they come across somebody, they're going to know who the suspect is, okay? Does that make sense, ma'am? Tell your daughter the police are already on the way.
The police is already on the way, Holly.
Does she still have that firearm?
No, it's laying on the table.
Okay. Any blood or anything like that around the scene or anything like that?
Any blood down there? She shot him outside the window.
Okay. And the firearm's on the table, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. And this happened right at the time of call, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Alright. And she thinks she might have hit him in the butt, correct?
Yep.
Okay. And so he would have been outside your home when she fired the shots?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she fire through the window or what? Did she fire outside the window and hit him, or did she shoot at him when he was still inside the home?
She's upstairs, I don't know, but she shot 4 times.
Okay, I understand that.
In the basement.
I understand that. How do you get in? Through a window, a door? Do you have an outside?
Through a window. I was in the basement because when my niece came and woke me up and said my mom's lockbox was missing,
Okay.
I was like, what are you talking about? I got up, I walked down to the stairs and I heard something rattling. I walked upstairs underneath my dad's bed, grabbed his pistol.
Okay.
And then I went down into the basement, and that's when I seen the board move, and I moved it out of the way, and the dude was out the window.
Okay.
Up here.
I have a police officer on scene. Make sure that weapon is down.
No, I put it up.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Like I said, this whole time the police have been responding. We're just trying to get suspect information for him, okay?
Do what?
I said they've been responding the whole time. We're just trying to look for him, okay?
No, I have no idea who it was. It was some dude in red and white gym shoes, dark blue jeans, and a black hoodie. He ran that way.
So are you talking to the police?
Yeah.
Okay, red and white shoes?
Yeah, red, white gym shoes, a dark pair of blue jeans, and a black hoodie.
Okay, what's your last name?
Swader, S-W-A-D-E-R.
First name?
Holly, H-O-L-L-Y.
What is your mother's name that I was speaking to?
Debbie.
Okay, I'll go let you talk to the officer, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
A manhunt ensued, and Little Miami Intermediate School was shut down for the day after shots were fired during the home invasion. No one inside of the home was found hurt. Police named Larry Tumbleson as a suspect in the case. He has been charged with 2 counts of aggravated robbery. Larry is described as a white male, 5 foot 11 inches tall and 175 pounds. He was last seen driving in a blue 2010 Ford Explorer. Police say the Explorer was stolen from Larry's estranged wife. He is considered to be armed and extremely dangerous. October 2019, Allentown, Pennsylvania. A broadcast recording of Berks County 911 dispatches on September 23 the day 8-year-old Connor Snyder and 4-year-old Brinley Snyder were found hanging by a wire cable. These audio recordings from broadcast, an online live stream, and archive of emergency transmissions reveal some of the information being passed on to emergency responders at the scene. This is the audio dispatch recording.
5590 from the caller. They're hung in their unknown time at this time. First, can you repeat that? 4-1, both children are hanging in the basement. At this time, it sounds like just two.
Who's on location?
1442. Captain 44-1. At this time, it sounds like just two patients.
Berks, Captain 44-1.
Captain 44.
Any indication from the caller if the scene is safe or how these children ended up there?
She mentioned that the 8-year-old has been bullied and has made threats of doing this, but didn't want to go alone. It sounds like he may be the aggressor of the situation. At this time, it should just be the mother and the two children on scene.
At this time, we're in the process of ventilating the structure. I'll give you a further report.
6511, I copied your on scene. Captain 44-1 works.
Copy that. Myself and one other paramedic are going to be on scene in 30 seconds. We're going to evaluate the scene real quick and I'll get back to you.
Okay, receive 6295 bucks.
6295.
Your dispatch asking if you can switch back over to their frequency and converse with them.
I'm sorry, who should we switch back?
Your comm center called us asking if you can switch back over to your Centralia dispatch channel and converse with them.
School for possible landing.
Okay, engine 44 to the school for a landing zone. Again, if all units can switch and operate EMS ops number 1.
Receive, switch me over. 6295, if I can have your pediatric DVM for a 4-year-old. Copy. Berks County 32 is available.
32 is available, 1647.
Receive. 5451, knowledge.
The kids were both found hanging in the basement of the home. A medical helicopter was called and the kids were rushed to the hospital. They died 3 days later. Since the discovery, which has devastated the Kempton community, state police have served at least 5 search warrants, seizing cell phones, computers, and a gaming console. One warrant on October 2nd was specifically for a dog, a black husky pit bull mix weighing 50 pounds that had not been found as of last week. Investigators said weighing the dog would help in reconstructing what happened, but they would not say why. School officials to where Connor attended declined to comment on the allegations made that Connor had been bullied. The 36-year-old mother of Connor and Brinley, who claimed that her 2 kids had killed themselves, has been accused of murdering them. Lisa Snyder was later arrested and charged with first-degree murder, endangering the welfare of kids, and tampering with evidence. She was also charged with 1 count of sexual intercourse with an animal and 1 count of cruelty to animals. Authorities said there was no evidence the boy was bullied or that he had thoughts of suicide. By all accounts, officials said he appeared to be a happy child. He also had a physical disability that would have made it difficult for him to hang himself.